Hello to all of my wonderful gods and goddesses, Aquarius, and hopefully you all are having a great day today. Then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. We're going to get right into your reading. Thank you first and foremost for all of you sending me text messages, emails, and everything, checking on me. Everything is great. It really, really is. I have just been sitting down thinking about creatively other videos that I can put up for you all. And by the way, I still have more cusp videos, but I have some other videos that are coming up. So that's what's been occupying my time, is just putting up additional videos. But everything is great. It is great. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful gods and goddesses. Aquarius, we're in the age of Aquarius. This is wonderful. In every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have from our wonderful Aquarius? Yes, especially my Aquarius who are open-minded humanitarians, who are also very creative, free-spirited, intellectual, progressive, organized. Yes. Independent, unique, friendly, powerful water bearers, and also gods and goddesses. That just means that you are a creator, so you can create the life that you want, Aquarius. Yes, in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Had to say it twice. Had to say it twice. So nice. Had to say it twice. Yes, Aquarius, very nice. Here we have the Moon card. Yes, the Moon card. We're going to put this right here for just a second. We also have the Hierophant card. Yes. Some relationships are falling by the wayside. Now, what's interesting, Aquarius, is that we have four planets that's retrograde right now. We have Pluto, Neptune, Saturn, and Jupiter are retrograde right now. We also have the Hangman, right? Neptune. We put these two here. Also, we have the Strength card, yes, which is attached to Leo. The Hierophant is attached to Taurus, by the way. We also have the Fool and Upright, yes, indeedy. And we also have the High Priestess. So there's a lot of things that's going on with you. A lot that's going on with you, Aquarius. Like I said, we're moving towards a new moon in 5 days. This is wonderful, 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 because this is a time where you know that it's a new start on the way, right? A new start is coming. And so you're planting seeds around this time. This is where you are quietly looking inward, right? And this is where you're planting seeds. You're nurturing your creative plans and your ideas. You are writing down your intentions. You are dreaming bigger than you've dreamt in a long time. You're going easy on yourselves. It's a good time to strategize, to envision where you want to go and allow the answers to come through stillness or through nature, right? But this is a fresh new start for you all, Aquarius. So any relationships that are falling by the wayside, I don't want you, especially because you're fixed signs, I don't want you to go chasing after those relationships. Let the universe balance out those relationships, because again, as fixed signs, sometimes you can get fixated on the who, what, when, where, and why, right? So the universe will start to expose people and just remove them from your space. Like it'll be so, see with this full moon right here on the card, it'll be so crystal clear, because right now Mercury is stationed direct, so there's no communication problems, right? It's so crystal clear who's team Aquarius and who's not team Aquarius. You shouldn't feel like, oh gosh, I got to go chase these people. I got to figure out what's happening. It seems like everybody is leaving. Good, 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 good. That is the universe saying, I'm going to clean house for you, because you've been through enough cycles where you chase back after people. You keep going after the same energy. Emotionally, you are just like thinking about the person and you're wondering how they're doing and this thing and that thing and so on and so forth. It's being fixated on it. So the universe said, okay, let me make something crystal clear to you so it can come through. Let's say, for instance, you've been thinking about an ex and you're like, why in the world am I thinking about the ex, right? So the universe illuminated, the moon illuminated those cracks and crevices in your spirit. You could have been thinking about them because they could maybe thinking about you. But you immediately, as soon as the thought comes in your mind, the universe is also going to put a remembrance in your mind as to why that person is an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex-family member, ex-whomever. Immediately, right? Go with that second thought that the universe is saying, hey, listen, you may have thought about that person, but let me remind you why they're no longer on, in your space, physically in your space, to remind you, right? That's not the time to get sad or depressed. Oh gosh, if they had just done, no, it wasn't meant for them to go to the next chapter with you, Aquarius. So this is where you want to really, really stay strong. And this hangman right here, Neptune is currently retrograde right now. It's also helping you it's clearing away the energy so that you can start focusing on your dreams, like really going after your dreams. Trust me, once these people fall out of range and you start going after your dreams, your thoughts become a lot more organized and structured. Here we have the Hierophant card, a lot more organized and structured. You'll start meeting people, because once they fall out, it's actually fall out of range. Actually, the universe is making way for new energy to come into your space. So some of you all are going to be connected to some organizations where for you, it's going to feel great. And people are going to recognize right off the back that, oh my God, Aquarius is really, really spiritually gifted. All the clairs, clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient, clairaudient. Yes, all the clairs and then some. Psychic, they're medium, they're this and that, just extremely powerful. So that's why I say just let the universe do the work. I'm not about humbling people because the universe keeps us all humbled anyway. It doesn't matter if a person is wealthy or poor, financially or whatever. Universe keeps everything balanced out. That is why you see some economically poor people seem like they're just at ease and just happy. And that's why you see some wealthy people seem like they're just riddled with all sorts of things. But that also happens on the flip way too. You see some economically poor people just always sad and down and angry and blaming people. And you see some wealthy people who are literally living their best lives. You have to choose which one you want to be, right? Yes. So again, this is what's happening. People are falling out of range. And as they fall out of range, the focus shouldn't be why they're falling out of range. It's like, okay, now it's just made some more room. So now let me start my planning process. Let me start planting some seeds. Let me start saying, okay, universe, since you removed these people out of my life, send people that are on my frequency. But be very, very intentional about who you want in your space. I want somebody on my same frequency. I want someone who's not jealous of me. I want someone who genuinely is cheering for me just as hard as I would cheer for them. I don't really care what they look like. I just want their spirit to be in the right place. If you are asking for a new significant other, then be very clear about what you want them to look like, because that person actually exists. If you're thinking about your business, do you want to go into business with people? Please send me some people that's on my frequency, people who are going to sharpen me, right? Not just a bunch of yes people, but people who are going to really, really sharpen me, bring out the best of me, and I can bring out the best of them. Those are just some examples. But as people fall out of range, what I'm saying, Aquarius, and I hope you understand, and I know you do understand, but I see some of you all joining some organizations. Yes, absolutely joining some organizations. One of the things I want to remind you all, Aquarius, besides of how dynamic you all are, is how other people see you. People actually regard you all as being slightly eccentric, not necessarily strange, but certainly an independent person, right? Independent spirit. Kind of a daredevil with an unusual way of looking at things, right? And Aquarius always lands on their feet, no matter how, different people see Aquarians, you all are always landing on your feet. And so people really consider you all as like the pathfinder, like, having, you all are open to new ideas. You all are drawn to friendliness and enthusiasm, and sometimes you can You know, you're going to withdraw from mean-spirited people, right? You never want those types of people. So that can also be in the things that you're asking for intentionally too, Aquarius. Just like, I don't want any mean-spirited people in my team, on my team. When they're putting that energy out in the universe, I want friendly people. I want enthusiastic people. I want people who are going to sharpen me. I want people who are just going to, you know, set their intentions that today is a great day because that's the intention they set. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? Like, you get to create because that's what we are. We are all creators, right? Let's talk about the number 21 for just a second. Like 21 as in the year 2021. Yes, 21. 21, our 21st century is defined by the truth shall set you free. 21 means that you are here to set everyone, including yourself, free from what is false, superfluous, or misleading. 21 also means that you are highly creative. You're versatile. You're a well-rounded person. And you can express yourselves through any modality, career, form, or material as your message penetrates all forms and reaches people's hearts, right? So, Aquarius, I know you guys have that on lock. Yes, yes, yes. So again, as people fall out of range, let them fall out of range. Do not get fixated on the who, what, when, where, and why, all of that other stuff. It's because the universe is trying to release new things to you. It's trying to release things, giving you the space and the time to say, okay, because like I said, we have a new moon in 5 days, right? We know by now, we know what the number 5 means, right? If not, go back and watch any videos when I talk about the number 5. Yes, 5 is very, very powerful number. 5 in short just means it's a pivotal point in your life. So which way are you going to go? You're going to go backwards or you're going to go forward, right? Yes. So you want to just let the past go, let the past go, let people fall out of range, you know, just forgive people, whether they say I'm sorry or not, forgive them, move on, because it's new things coming your way. The universe is trying to release a lot to you, Aquarius. I'm telling you, we're in the age of Aquarius, a lot of things are happening. And so again, this is a time to plant the seeds. Yes. Look at this. Yep. Listen, look at this right here. 6 of Swords. A lot of you all won't even have to wait until things fall out of range. A lot of you all will just say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm sailing away from all the chaos, confusion, drama, all of that stuff. I'm just sailing away because my peace is priceless, right? A lot of you all are, your money is connected to, like I said, this right here, Pentacles, is attached to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So some of you all may have that in your chart where your thoughts are becoming a whole lot more logical when it comes to your own organization. You're going to connect with an organization, but you also have your own organization. Whether it's a homeless organization, a domestic violence organization, whether it's whatever organization it is, that's where a lot of dreams are for you all. It's like, you know, sitting around the house, especially Aquarius, you got to sit around and your minds are just constantly going, how can I make the world a better place? How can I make the world a better place? And so while people are falling off, assuming the worst about you, let people assume what they want to assume about you while you continue flourishing and growing. I don't want you to be in this posture right here, this posture of disappointment. Oh God, I can't believe I'm so depressed. I'm sad. And see, depression is a very, very real thing. That's why I don't want you all to kind of sort of harp on who's falling out of range. It doesn't matter who falls out of range. It doesn't matter if it's your best friend, college buddy. It doesn't matter who it is. New friend you just met 2-3 weeks ago, they just decided to leave. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let the universe, because what you're embarking on is so major. It wasn't meant for them to go into the next chapter with you anyway. So here we have, you want to change your perspective. You want to get up from here and see all of these stars, see, and stand up amongst the stars. Yes, and continue shining. You're sailing away from all that other stuff. You're even sailing away from sadness and feeling blue, or even asking the questions who, what, when, and where, and why. Why are people falling out of range? Just, hey, thank you, universe, that people are falling out of range, because obviously you see something I don't see right now, but I know that rejection is protection for me, so I'm going to go ahead and sail away from some of it too, and it's going to feel like emotionally you have hit the jackpot. That's what's happening, Aquarius. When you change your perspective, it's going to feel like you have hit the jackpot. Like, oh my God. See this person jumping out of a treasure chest? That's you. Jumping out of a treasure chest emotionally, just feeling great. Some of y'all may actually hit the lottery. But look at all these prospects coming your way. See how big this window is? won't even fit on the card. Get ready to travel. Get ready for new opportunities to come your way. Some of y'all are going to be opportunities for, you may, okay, because this is what's coming to me. You could be working on a job right now and your manager says, hey, we want you to move to a different department, right? Don't even ask why. Just go. Because there is more opportunities for you, right? More money, more opportunities. I mean, just endless, right? A new position can become available. If you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try out. Go ahead and try for the doors are wide open for you. Just go for it, right? New opportunity to meet somebody that works in an organization where you want to create a very similar organization. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of every opportunity that's coming your way. That's why you got to let stuff fall by the wayside, Aquarius, and not worry about it. And some of it you're going to have to initiate. Some of it is like, I've seen enough because I'm about to give birth to something amazing, something major that is going to feel like the world hasn't even seen yet, right? And it's going to be in an area of something that you absolutely love to do. You love building websites, boom, here come opportunities for you. You love, you want to start a YouTube channel, boom, go do it. Because again, Neptune being retrograde is encouraging everybody to follow their dreams. Jupiter is the planet of ethics. Anything that you left, you know, an unfinished project or whatever, pick it back up and get started again, right? Because when Mercury was retrograde, there was a lot of static in communication. You could have had distractions from friends that were acting kind of weird and strange and crazy. Hey, listen, let it fall by the wayside and pick that project back up and get started again. You have Pluto that's retrograde. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth. So some relationships may have died, right? Just like I gave an example about a job. If your manager says, hey, listen, you know, there's another position in a different department. Remember, that's a death, right? The death of that job. The rebirth is a new department. Hey, welcome it, right? Welcome it. You work very hard and I see you earning a lot of money doing it, Aquarius. So again, you know, I see the universe balancing things out so much so for you, Aquarius, that I don't even want you all to question it anymore at this point. You've been through enough moon phases in your life to certain things you don't even need to question anymore. You just go with the flow. Okay, universe, this is what you want. This is what you want me to do. This is what you want me to go. Okay, I know it's in my best interest. You know, stop second guessing it. Stop questioning it. Let's pull an oracle card. Yeah, so I see a fresh new start, a new beginning. So many messages are coming through for these cards right here. Clean your space. Yes. So when people fall out of range, start cleaning your space. Right? Cleaning your space. And I'm talking about physically cleaning your space and also your spiritual house. Clean your space. Make room for all these wonderful things that the universe is trying to release to you, Aquarius, because it is happening right now. It's happening. Like I said, we have a new moon in 5 days. 5 days, 5. The number 5 means that it's a pivotal point, but we're focusing on the number 21. You know, and like I said, y'all are the truth tellers. 21 means you always think the truth shall set you free. When you think about the number 21, the truth shall set you free. When you think about people in 2021, what's the truth? The truth is that you got some people out here that are just simply still surviving, and you got some people that are thriving. Which side are you going to be on, right? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great one. Bye.